I took an InBody exam today, and my score was a 98. We need to talk. Now, I just took an InBody scan in mid-August, several months ago, at Fort Jackson, and was surprised by the results. It said my percent body fat was 6.1%, which, looking at me, I was expecting to be closer to 12 to 13. So now I'm confused. Why, you may ask? Because I got very similar results after an InBody scan I took today, and now I'm even more curious about what the actual numbers are. So let's break down the numbers. My weight, if you can see this in focus here, is 188.9 pounds with skeletal muscle of 105.2, which means my percent body fat is 4%. If that's true, my hormones should be way out of whack, and I should be feeling a lot worse and low energy than I do. So how accurate is this? But to dive deeper into these results, let's go back. In my room, well, this isn't exactly my room, but now that I'm a bodybuilder, my home is the gym. So I guess this fits. Just for sake of looking back at when I took the InBody exam and all the factors that surrounded my score, I spent the morning volunteering for Habitat for Humanity, laying insulation in a house. So it was manual labor that morning. And then I didn't eat much during that time, or didn't eat anything during that time, and I wasn't well hydrated. But then right about 1:30 when I finished, I had quite a large lunch. It was Costco pizza and carrots. So I had that. I also ate a donut for breakfast before working at the Habitat for Humanity house. So that kind of was my whole diet for the day. And then leading up into my InBody scan, which was about 3 p.m. in the afternoon, so about an hour to an hour and a half after I ate, not the 3 to 4 hours that are suggested for optimal results. One thing I found online said that male results can change by 9.9% when you're not eating or not fasting for at least 4 hours before taking the exam. So it's good to know variables do exist and they do change your result. That's why I'll be getting another InBody exam probably soon. But what does this mean? So let's look at my exam results at large. So skeletal muscle mass is 105.2, that's above average. Apparently you want to have about 50% is target skeletal muscle. Mine is pushing closer to, what is that, 105 to 188. So I'm at 55.7% skeletal muscle. So hitting that target well. And then leading into other things like percent body fat, which is a crazy low 4%. I should get blood work. Looking at my body composition, so 119% is my trunk, which is above average for muscle or lean body mass. My arms are about symmetrical, 132.8, 132. And then my legs are, as a cross-country runner, very lean mass. My body fat mass, so I have 7.5 pounds of body fat mass, according to this result. Seems awfully low. And then my BMI is still 24.9, just purely off my height and weight. Visceral fat level is level 1. And then total body water is almost 60 liters. So that is, and then also my basal metabolic rate of 8,987 kilojoules. I don't know what that conversion is to kilocalories. Let's see. So that is about 2,148 kilocalories. So if I was just a couch potato for the day, my body would still burn just over 2,100 calories. So I need to be consuming above that and a significant amount above that to perform successfully the bulk I'm working on up until about 20 weeks before my competition. So that's something I need to be keeping an eye out. I need quite a few calories being a young 21-year-old male. The results in themselves mean almost nothing, but the data is something great that I'm going to be tracking over time. I'm glad there's an app, and I'll be going back and hopefully getting blood work, getting that done. And then I have a meeting with my prospective coach tomorrow. So things are looking in the right direction. I'm excited. And again, it's about the journey, not the results. I'm here to help promote the health of all of you, my audience, as well as my future patients and soldiers. So I want to do this the natural way, the healthiest way possible, and I am a complete amateur. I have knowledge in biochemistry, but very little in this world of nutrition and fitness and all that. So it's gonna be a learning process for me. And as always, ad meliora, toward better things. This is so funny. I have no idea how to pose. I've just started watching a few videos today, and this is hilarious. But I guess just try to flare the lats. Big thing with men's physique, looking relaxed. You want soft fists. I guess they said to really cinch the waist, little angle. Not sure how the footing works, but soft waist, a little higher. Roll that. What is it like this? Day one posing. It's quite comedic, but it'll be fun to look back on.